or Jack, we'll see, in an hour and a half.
Yeah, the winner will go face Slurpee, where the loser will go to face you.
Yep, that's the plan. So I'm waiting as well, and I feel like today we'll have a really nice game. Perhaps even a game, there is a chance for game 3 as well.
Yeah, they
Who
like to
knows?
race each other for fun a lot, so this could be a great race.
Like in theory, of course, Soran has a world record right now. He's 30 seconds faster than Jack, but in the end, this is MM9 we are talking about, so basically anything can happen. Even Soran can take a death. Very early death in Magma can put Jack ahead, and yeah, he can take that win even.
Absolutely. I mean, he had a really good casino this morning, so it could all be based on that.
And maybe Soran ran out of his luck already with that world record, so...
Alright, both players making it through Concrete Man stage. We basically start here because Concrete is used for a lot of things later on in the run, so...
Soran didn't go for the no-stop last section. That was pretty smart.
So yeah, both getting into this fight at about the same time, so it's about who gets less jumps here. You want them to stay on the ground. Looks like Soren's getting a little bit better patterns. But Jack still gets him down as well.
2 sub-2 kills. Pretty top. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it was a really good fight.
Soran's concrete split is the best split ever. His gold split, yeah. His best split is low 205, and it's a pretty amazing time, especially since something like 207 is super hard to get.
Yeah, he's a very consistent runner.
He has a very interesting way of fighting concrete as well. This is something I find, well, super interesting, since basically since Magma Peach's time we all do concrete in the same way, and Soran revolutionized that fight a bit. Just slightly.
So you can see Soren getting the skips here. Oh, Jack missed it.
That's not the worst case. He survived at least.
It's only about 5 seconds.
Oh, it's less. Like, it should be around 2 seconds per lava beam cycle, so it's not that bad. Better than dying, definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Pretty good flame RNG for Soran. You can get hit even twice if you are very unlucky.
Looks like Soren's ahead, so we're gonna switch over to his audio.
Oh, okay.
Missed the skip.
Yeah, by 1 pixel.
We'll see if Jack gets it. There you go, that'll help him catch up.
Nice. Yeah, I think Soran was a bit scared, so he froze that lava too early.
Yeah, it's not an easy trick to do. And it can punish you very badly. So Magma Man has 2 attacks. You either jump once and shoot 3 fireballs, or jump twice and shoot 3 fireballs. They're just gonna kind of dance around him, and great fight by Soren. Another great fight by Jack too.
Low 3x skill.
So only about 4 seconds behind Soren.
I think Soran will go Galaxy first. Yeah, he doesn't do the safe route. And Jack will go Hornet third.
Yeah, it's interesting to see when you know, different runners go to different, you know, or take different reps.
After all, there is no difference. There is no time difference between Galaxy third,
Yeah,
Hornet third. Yeah.
It's all just a personal preference, right? You know, if you think you die a lot more in Hornet Man stage, do that one first.
It will allow you. Well, it will allow Jack to do a safest strat. If he mess up, then if he will mess up in Galaxy.
Yeah, for the helicopters.
But apart from that, yeah, no difference. Like, of course, in runs, people opt to do Galaxy third just because of Galaxy Man's RNG. You can even go Galaxy second if you're a Magma Peach.
So really utilizing that that rush coil we start with.
Pretty good Hornet for Jack. It's a shorter stage, so it's already done. And a big mama kill. Nice, no stop.
Alright, so on to Galaxy. His weakness will be concrete, so in
Place-
the end we
yeah.
want him to swoop twice.
Place your bets.
One swoop.
Oh, alright. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's still a good fight. And Jack finishing up there with Hornet Man.
With pretty much perfect fight as well.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to watch when Soren finishes Hornet and Jack finishes Galaxy, because they'll probably finish at about the same.
And then the route will converge, but I think only for Jewel Man, because Soren will go Splash next after Jewel. And Jack, I think he will go Plug 6.
Yeah, I think Jack does do Plug before Splash.
Obligatory question, Hydra, which is your favorite song? Let's start with a robot song.
My favorite robot song is definitely Magma Man stage. I don't know why. I know a lot of people like Galaxy. Ooh, Soren taking a death right before Flower. Ooh.
That's a very unfortunate death.
Yeah, I would have to say definitely Magma Man stage for myself. How about you?
Jewel. Always Jewel.
I know a lot of people are a big fan of Galaxy Man stage. I mean, the whole game is really good as far as music, but...
In my opinion, the most solid OST among classic Mega Mans.
I agree. So that death, unfortunately, Soren takes that right before... Took it right here, which was right before the flower, which is also right before the checkpoint, so...
And he got the flower.
They did get a really nice flower. And it looks like Handsome Jack is just getting to Galaxy Man here, so...
And because of that death, he is right now around 30 seconds ahead.
Yeah, just about.
I wonder if Jack watches the stream right now. Because right now he can play a bit more safe.
Yeah, he's probably really focused. Especially after this morning. I mean, he went from having to face the second best player in the world to the first.
Yeah.
really good fight by Soren there from for the Hornet Man.
That was a pretty unlucky death. Saran goes for a very interesting strat in that room. Something that I think I've only seen Slurpee go for as well. So he wanted to skip taking the D-boost before the flower. And, well, it didn't work out this time.
No, unfortunately, he just clipped the spikes there. So, Handsome Jack there looking to just use his Buster at that first part there. Most people either use Concrete or Magma.
Yeah, and then someone will go for a different strat at the start.
Yeah, there he goes, going the Concrete. Okay, onto the cheese ball, and it's right in the middle, so could be worse, not the best.
Yeah, pretty much. I think world record has the worst cheese ball. Fun fact.
We'll see what Soren's cheese ball's like. Not the worst, but you don't want it.
Yeah, second best.
Yeah. Alright, on to Gm1. So, if you're going to be using Black Hole that we got from Galaxy, it's going to kind of throw it out there and keep jumping every time Mega Man jumps. Gm1's going to jump, so kind of manipulate him into it. Really good fight by Handsome Jack there.
Yep. Can get better than that.
Solar Man was Mega Man 10, yeah.
Saran with the exact same fight.
Yeah.
Very interesting fight. It looks super simple, but well, it's not that obvious what is happening there, since there is a bug happening during that fight. The black hole is placed in a very specific way so that those iframes are being reset immediately. That is why Gm1 is getting hit 5 times with that first bomb. Very interesting strat.
It's a really good strat. Handsome Jack here just getting to the Yoku block, so they're on a global timer here.
Yeah.
And he got it.
Yep.
So yeah, this is where we were saying that we see the different routes of, you know, Handsome Jack doing Soren doing a Splash Woman here. And now that we've done our 5 Robot Masters, we got the Rush Jet, so we can utilize it in both these stages here. You can see Handsome Jack using it to get past all those Yoku blocks. We really don't want to wait for those.
And on the other hand, Soran will use it to skip some of the bubble sections in the incoming screens.
Yeah, this is not an easy skip to do with the Rush Jet, I find, the bubble skip. First couple are okay, it's that last jump that's really scary.
Now, Big Mama jump. Oh, he got a 1-frame pattern. That's a rough one. I respect the attempt though, compared to, for example, Amat.
Oh, he'd mash it down.
That's just terrible. You always have to attempt Big Mama jump. That's the law. Amat's in the chat. Unfortunately, Jack got a bad plug pattern.
Go for Broke is the name of the tournament because the very last stage, or the very last phase of the Wily fight at the very end, we call it a casino, because Wily can either spawn really high or really low. So it's kind of where all the RNG sit. So it's kind of like, you know, you go for Broke because you can pretty much be neck and neck the whole race, and then Casino will really mess you up.
Soran had a very sick splash kill.
Yeah, that was a really nice splash kill. Really hard fight to do,
Yeah,
because
it
when you
is.
throw the Hornets out, they kind of have a mind of their own.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Mm.
Jack just making his way through splash stage here.
We have two main strats fighting Splash Woman, and I'm still using like a super old strat that I've learned from, I don't know, I think DP's run. And I pretty much refuse to learn the new strat since I'm so used to the old one. But yeah, Soran is doing pretty much the fastest fight possible. You can see a fight like this from Slarpy as well, or from Nero.
That's interesting. They actually in Splash Woman stage they both missed their rush jet there.
Yeah, in the same place.
In the same place, yeah. They put it a little too high.
Such a good song, Splash Woman. I think it's Joka's favorite.
Really good fight by Handsome.
Okay, let's see.
Alright, we'll see if Soren goes for it. No, he went for it. He started the big mama mash, and then he's just like he's reading chat. He wanted to go for the jump.
He was teased. Again,
So yeah, here Soren doing Pugman. We have exact ammo for it, and he nails it. Great fight.
And Soran actually got the best pattern compared to Jack pattern. The difference is not that big, of course. It's like 0.7 seconds.
Yeah, it's not much at this point. Soren's really caught up. Handsome Jack getting into Tornado Man stage here. We'll see if he does the batteries or he uses Rush Jet. Oh, he's using... I hope he has Rush Jet out this time. Oh.
That's a good reference. Okay.
I think it was... I don't know if it was his match. I don't know who he was playing where he almost pulled out the... or he pulled out Rush Coil into the pit.
Yeah, I was watching
great.
that game. And he did that twice. I mean, on the same round.
Better there, though, than being on the batteries. But gets the damage boost here. So really scary stage to go through.
Soran survived that section as well. Pretty good stuff.
Alright, so in this section here, we have the wind pushing against us, so every time you jump, it's gonna push you back. This is why Soren did, Handsome Jack and actually Soren did the batteries first, so they can skip this whole section. And then here in this section, the wind is gonna push us every time we jump, so you can see every time he jumps, he's gonna basically get more air. Oh, Jack taking a death. That's not good.
Yeah, that's a really bad place to take the diff.
Because he just used all his rush jet too, so he's basically gonna have to do those batteries.
Oh, that's pretty bad. That's super bad for Jack. Like, in my opinion, this is the worst place to take a death in Mega Man 9 speedruns. It's even worse than taking a death in Capsule.
Oh, absolutely. This is a run killer for sure. Just because without Rush Jet here, this part is really tricky. The batteries are tricky to begin with.
Yeah. Now the question... Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say he's gonna... Oh, he's taking it safe. No.
Yeah, those batteries are super tricky if you haven't done them in a while. Since we always keep them in speedruns. Yeah, so one more death and Jack will have to take a game.
Well, Soren here is getting to the Wily, so we'll switch over to Soren's. Jack's gonna take this section a little bit slower now. There we go, gets through it. Alright, so Soren here is on Wily 1. These platforms here are meant to be used, you're supposed to use Tornado to lift them up and get through this stage, but we're just going to use Rush Jet and kind of skip through everything here. Damage boosting past the shield dude. Alright there, Soren getting a dragon kill. Now this section's really scary. You miss any of these jumps, you're kind of dead. Those lava beams will kill you instantly.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had some problems with my internet.
It's all good.
Did you miss me?
Oh, we all missed you.
Oh, you're too kind. So anything interesting happened in Wily 1? Give me the details. I don't know.
No, nothing interesting happened there in Wily 1. Soren had a really quick stage. He's on the spike pushers now. Jack just making his way through, so still lots of time to make up. Alright, Jack getting the dragon kill right when Soren's getting the spike push.
Mm-hmm. Soren with pretty much the perfect fight possible. It's hard to ask for anything better than that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And with the tornado finisher. Now the best Mega Man classic song.
Yeah, we are the robots.
We are the robots.
They actually have this song for Beat Saber on PC.
Nice.
So Jack here just getting to spike pushers. I love watching this next jump that Soren's gonna do. The double concrete, that's just awesome to watch.
Such a cool strat.
Let's see how good his flower is. It could be worse.
Nice.
It's actually a nice flower right beside the exit.
Second best flower. And it was a good kill as well. It's a pretty scary flower. I died trying to kill him more than once.
So this underwater stage or part here, this is not a fun part because every time you jump, you're getting a little bit extra height, so you gotta be really careful. Soren makes it look easy though. Alright, Jack had a good spike pusher fight there, so he's just getting onto Wily 1 or Wily 2 here. Spawned his rush it a little high.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Opted on the coil there.
Yeah, it's probably a better choice.
Yeah,
Oh.
he didn't grab the power up because I think he knows he's behind, so trying to do what he can to catch up.
Soran with a super cool. I don't know if you caught that at the end of Wily 2.
I did not. Was it a Big Mama jump?
It was a Big Mama kill. It's in the second to last screen before Shark. Oh, Jack with the
Looks
same
like
pattern.
Handsome Jack gets the same flower. Soren making quick work of this shark.
Hmm. That was the worst pattern. Yeah, Shark can open his head either slowly or faster. And Saran unfortunately got the double slow pattern.
Oh, double Big Mama mash there.
Yeah, and the screen that Jack is on right now, Soran killed that Big Mama. And Jack took a deboost to go through Big Mama. And that kill it's a super hard kill to do. You have to have an amazing timing combined with amazing mashing.
Chat wants to know. They're saying that at first you said you can't mash the Big Mamas, and now they want you to make up your mind.
Should I take the bait?
BT's just in denial. He says he doesn't like it to look, that like he loves the Big Mamas, but
Yeah.
secretly off stream he kills them every time.
Okay, my official statement is, in Plug stage, you have to go for Big Mama jump. Period. But in Wily 2, you can go for Big Mama mash.
So it's just the plug man Big Mamas.
Yes. It's iconic.
Alright, so Soren often uses M-Tank here right away as he picks it up after going through the auto-scrolling section. Now this section here can get really scary. Some people will opt to use Tornado, some will use Laser Trident. Just a lot can go wrong here. Especially when they drop power-ups like that.
Oh, Soran, please don't waste Trident. You will need it.
So on to the Twin Devil here. He'll need 5 hits from this black hole. He's gonna go for the Easy Devil, which he'll get them all by pause buffering. So 3, 4, easy kill.
Yep. Easy.
Alright, on to Wily 4. So wait, Handsome Jack here just picking up his M-Tank. And opting to use it right away as well. And do not forget that we have this is a best of 3, so we will have at least another match after this, if not 2. Alright, so let's see if Soren goes for the manip. He'll wait for the yellow, I believe, 4 times?
5 times.
5.
4, 5. Look good. Soran seems super consistent with the manip.
2 swoop.
Easy. Easy life.
So Jack getting onto the devil here. And easy devil for Jack as well.
Mm-hmm. Easy as well.
So Soren just working on his refights.
Yeah, pretty okay-ish tornado. Could be much worse.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. At least he stuck to the roof.
Yeah, it was actually worse in his recent PB.
Jack just starting the refights himself.
Perfect duel fight for Soren. Okay. Let's see if Jack got it.
Yep, 2 swoop.
Sweet. No 3185 frame. A legendary frame, which is only 1 swoop. And if you're super unlucky, you can get it.
Awesome, and on to the Wily capsule. Sorry, the Wily machine, should I say. Gonna bounce these eggs into his mouth.
Soren took an egg into his face.
Phase 2's concrete. Oh, he missed one of it. Oh, he missed 2. Oh, Soren's taking a lot of damage here.
Yep, this is scary.
This is really scary.
I've died twice to capsule during my race runs, so I know something about dying to the capsule. Oh, Soren, you madman! Using cold strats. This is super scary. Soren can only take 1 more deboost. And now he has to fight the capsule damageless. Mega Man 9 capsule is not easy.
Yeah, Wily can be a bit of a jerk here.
That was close.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of close calls. Oh, there we go. And let's get some GGs in chat for Soren. Finishing with an SRL time of 33:12. So
that was a clutch fight.
Jack just getting here to the Wily machine. Let's see how the casino treats Jack. Ooh, that was a nice one.
6 hit.
And let's get some GGs in chat for Handsome Jack. SRL time of 34:13.
That was a really nice castle from Jack as well.
Yeah, considering they only really finished a minute apart, it just, you know, it goes to show you how much he caught up there. I mean, you know, Soren took that death right at Hornet, right before Flower, and then Jack took that unfortunate death in Tornado Man stage right at the end. Give me a second here. We'll give Soren his penguin.
With his capsule fight, Jack got 6 hits with the first low spawn. And something interesting about the capsule, you can even get 7 hits in one cycle, which is kinda absurd. I've only done it twice, ever. Jack also did it, I think, once, not so long ago, and it's something that it's so hard, so rare. Your timing has to be absolutely perfect. Oh, but it feels so good when you get it. But just as a fan fact, 7 hit is possible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm usually lucky if I can get 3 or 4, personally. But what an amazing race, and just remember, guys, don't go anywhere because we definitely have another race on our hand.
Maybe even 2. I believe in race 3. I think Jack can take it.
I agree. And don't forget, guys, to follow both our runners as well as SpeedGaming. And, you know, it's great of them to let us host this tournament here, so definitely give them a follow. So we're just getting the room set up here, so just bear with. Looks like both our racers just readying up here. So our runners are probably just taking a minute or 2 here just to use the bathroom, stretch their legs quick, and alright, looks like our race is about to start here, so
I just noticed those energy capsules in the corner of each video. Each
each corner
stream.
of the stream, yeah.